Hey there, YouTube. This is Team Duel Academy here, and I got a deck profile for you guys today. Crystal Beasts, the Beasties. So start off with 3 Pegasus. Gotta have 3 in the deck. Pegasus is really good. Then 3 Tiger. I run 3 Tiger because I think it's the best Crystal Beast besides Ruby Carbuncle and Pegasus. And then we run 2 Carbuncle. I think 2 is like the perfect number for them. And then we have the Eagle, Cat, the Turtle, and the Mammoth. So with these 4, we're obviously going to be running a Rainbow Dragon build. Just 1 Rainbow Dragon. I think 2 is Cloggy. For some reason, I always am seeing this card whenever I duel. I always draw it. It's kind of weird. Then we have 2 Summoner Monk. Gets your Pegasus, and we run like 25 spells in the deck, or 26 or so. Dragon Queen of Tragic Endings. Since Crystal Beast count as continuous spells, you can special summon this really easy. Has really good effect. And then we have 3 Rainbow Ruins. You gotta run 3 for this. This card's insanely good. Without this card, Crystal Beast just would not exist. And we have 3 Beacon. This card special summons a Crystal Beast from your deck, so you mainly want to go for your Sapphire Pegasus or your Ruby Carbuncle. This card's similar to Crystal Promise, and I wanted to get an opinion from you guys on this. Promise special summons from your back row. It special summons any Crystal Beast from your back row, and then this one special summons from your deck. But yet, I've heard a lot of people, they like this one a lot over this guy. But I mean, I would rather run 3 of these and just no Promise or 1 Promise, because I mean, wouldn't you rather want to special summon a beast from the deck rather than special summon one from your back row? I mean, because you have the choice of Pegasus or Carbuncle with Beacon. So like, push comments, give me your opinion on these 2 cards here. But yeah, so I'm running 3 Beacon and I'm not running any Promise. But yeah, give me your comment on that, you guys, because I've been wondering. And then I have 3 Beacon. This is really nice because it always gives me it's safe because it always has I always have back row Crystal Beast in my spawn trap zone. It's nice. Then we have 2 rare value, really good draw power, and kind of a little bit of cost. And then Abundance. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck. You get this off, you're basically always going to win. I used to run this at 3, and then sometimes I just have this sitting in my hand because at the time I'm winning, or I just don't need it or something. So 2 is good. And you can search stuff a lot in this deck. So Abundance at 2. Crystal Tree. I really like this card because he uses it in the show. I mean, this card is memories. But I mean, it's really good. If you open with this card, it's insane because you will fill up your spell and trap zone twice as fast, and it combos well with rare value. It's kind of hard to explain how, but yeah, I mean, it just does. And then I mean, if you draw it late game, it's not as good, but you can always just Summoner Monk, use this for cost. But I mean, it's a really good card. 2 Terraforming. Sometimes I wish I don't have 2 Terraforming, but sometimes when I don't have my field spell, it really bugs me because I always want my field spell with this deck. This deck, you need your field spell like at all times. So yeah, 2 Terraforming. 2 Duality. Makes the deck more consistent. Gets your Pegasuses or your pieces, your crystal spells, whatever you need at the time. Really good card in the deck. And 2 Space, because it's always good to have these in the deck. You never know what your opponent's going to have on the field. 2 Staples, no Heavy Storm, because I mean, I don't want to storm on my Crystal Beast, so yeah. And then last 2 cards, 2 Torrential Tributes. I'm thinking about taking 1 out and just like putting in a Treacherous Trapple, but I don't have a Treacherous Trapple right now. But this will do for now because I think these guys are really good for Crystal Beast because, I mean, if you activate Torrential Tribute and you destroy your Crystal Beast, it doesn't matter because they're just going into your spawn trap zone anyway. So I think this card is really good for this deck. Yeah, so that's the Crystal Beast. Later, I'm gonna be posting Crystal Beast deck profile without Rainbow Dragon. I think the deck is a lot more competitive without Rainbow Dragon and the other Crystal Beasts. But I just love running the deck with Rainbow Dragon. It's just a lot funner. It's really fun, and it's always cool when you get this off. It's like, oh my gosh, he's got Rainbow Dragon on the field. But yeah, so I'll post that sometime soon whenever I get that done. In the meantime, these are some cards you might want to put in the deck. Crystal Release. To me, this is more like a player's choice. I mean, I don't think I'll put it in, but it's not a bad card. And then we have Lance is pretty good. Book of Moon, Compulse, stuff that you can get rid of easy, so it doesn't clog your spawn trap zone. But Lance is really nice because you don't want people bottomlessing your Crystal Beast, so especially your Pegasus. If you summon your Pegasus, they go bottomless. Lance, it's just really nice. It's safe. Lance is safe play. A third abundance is always nice to have, and a promise. Yeah. So, any questions you guys have or comments, please post your comments down below. Anything you got. I would like to hear all the feedback I can get about my deck profiles. So thanks for tuning in, you guys. Subscribe if you'd like to, and we'll see you around.